Hey, this is Greg McKay at Wallace Real Estate, your real estate advisor. I want to get back to some real estate. Let's go take a look at some condos. There's a lot of condos on Westland Drive. Now, Westland's an interesting road. It starts at North Shore Drive and it ends at North Shore Drive. It goes all the way from Bearden into Concord. So I'm going to take a look at the beginning, kind of the middle of it, from Morrell Road down to Ebenezer, and just look at the condo developments that are down there. So come on, let's go. So our first stop coming down Westland is going to be Westminster Place. You can see it's a very attractive place, nice brick condos. There's one for sale over here. It's active. It's been on the market 4 days, as I'm saying this, near the end of June. They're asking $560 for it. It's got 3 bedrooms, 3.5 baths, 2,733 square feet. And the HOA fee for this one, and I think for most of them, is $215 a month. We had one that sold in February for $560, same price these folks are asking. Is bigger, 3,020 square feet, and it had the same HOA fee, $215. And then there's one in here that's pending. $469 is what they were asking. It's smaller. It's 2,305 square feet. It sold the first day, and it's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath. So it's a very nice development. I particularly like the 3-arch window look that they have. So this is Westminster Place, and I'll let you check them out, and then we'll go to the next one. Our next stop is right across Westland Drive. It's Westland Court. Hasn't been a whole lot of activity over there. As you can see, it's a very nice looking area. There's one for sale. They're asking $579,000. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath house, 2,328 square feet. And the Homeowners Association monthly dues over here are $400. There's been nothing sold this year, 2025. There was one sold in December of 2024 for $448,000. They were asking, seems kind of low, they were asking $524, and it sat on the market 182 days. So that goes to show you, if you price your place too high, you can end up sitting on the market, go stale, and you end up getting less than if you had priced it aggressively to begin with. So this is Westland Court, and we'll move on to the next one. Now we'll move on to further down, heading west on Westland. We're going to get to Highland Point. Highland Point, as you can see, has a nice treed, shaded driveway coming in. There's also a clubhouse. We'll see a picture of that in a minute. It's got a swimming pool, and it looks like a clubhouse as well. There's nothing for sale over here right now. This, like I said, is the end of June 2025. Their HOA fee seems to be in the $295 range. There were 3 that have been sold in the last year. One of them back in March was $465. It got $226 a square foot. Another one was $510. It was bigger, and it got $217 a square foot. And then there was one that sold for $485,000 that was $170 a square foot. So not a whole lot of real estate activity over here in Highland Point. As you can tell, it seems like a very nice place with a swimming pool and all that. All right, we're continuing west, going down a good bit and getting near Ebenezer Road. We run into Charlestown Landing. This is a very big site. I didn't get a lot of good pictures in here. Not sure why, but it's more affordable here. You saw when you came in, there's tennis courts here. They do have a clubhouse with a pool. I'll show you some pictures of that at the end. There's one house for sale in this whole area, condo rather. It's they're asking $334,900. It's 1,367 square feet and three bedroom, 2 bath. It's and the HOA fee around here is $203 a month. Now there have been 4 sold this year. They range in price from $339 to $350, $313, and $300. And the square footage is running between $232 a square foot, $196, $179, and $177. And these 4 have been sold in 2025. So this is Charlestown Landing. All right, finally, we're coming down Westland. We're almost to Ebenezer. This is the last one, Plantation Springs. Plantation Springs has, well, you'll see in a few minutes, they've kept the original house that was on the property. It's old style, it's a beautiful place, and you'll see it's surrounded by tennis courts, and I guess it's a clubhouse for the area. There's nothing for sale right now in Plantation Springs. There's been some activity this year. There's one that's pending. They were asking $675,000, which anyway, square footage is 3,363 square foot. There's been 2 that have sold this year. One for $574 at $220 a square foot, to $222 actually. And another one for $557 at $198 a square foot. And I think the HOA in here is about $270 a month. That could be an older figure. I'm looking at an older listing here. So this is Plantation Springs. We're at the end of our journey today. Headed to Ebenezer Road. So here we are, we're headed to the intersection of Westland Drive and Ebenezer. So we've covered the condos between Morrell Drive, which is right behind West Town, and Ebenezer, which is getting up into the Cedar Bluff area, south of there, of course. So, hey, I want to thank you for watching. If you've got any questions about houses in your neighborhood, feel free to reach out to me, and I'll be glad to send you the information. I'm here to be of service to you, so give me a call. Thank you very much. All right, hey, thank you for watching my video. This is Greg McKay at Wallace. If you get a chance, check out my YouTube channel. I've got over 74,000 views on that channel. I don't know who's watching this stuff, but somebody is, and I appreciate you. And hey, listen, if you've got any real estate questions, feel free to call me. You don't have to be ready to buy or sell a house in order to call me. My business model is based upon providing service with no expectation of return, so I'm glad to be of service to you. And again, thanks for watching.